This channel is sponsored by Driven by Time. Driven by Time buys, sells, trades, and brokers watches that range for any budget you have in mind. Based out of Waterloo, Driven by Time will also ship your new watch fully insured across Canada and the United States as well. And they will also deliver it to you within a 300-kilometer radius. So if you want to buy your first luxury watch and don't know what you want, they are there for you to answer any and all of your questions. Make sure to check out their Instagram page and give them a follow, as their inventory updates almost daily. You can check out their inventory on Instagram whenever you want, because they will post everything they have for sale. And as soon as it's sold, they'll post it sold and take it right down. Now, hello and welcome back, everybody. If you don't know my brother, well, you're about to know him. He is my brother from the same mother. Love him dearly, love him very much. A very, very big part of my podcast. He helped me kickstart it, and just an overall good guy. He is a real estate agent in our area. So if you or anybody you know is looking for a house, make sure to reach out to him or just follow him, right? He's a very, very, very hardworking young individual, and I love this guy very much. So let's just get right into it, and let's kick it off with a great episode. You guys are going to love this one because it's March. And because sports aren't really a thing and whatnot, usually this time is March Madness.
Depends on what you look at, but yeah.
Yeah. But I thought for this month or for this episode, we can do March Madness, like a playoff tier, comparing cars and see who moves on to the next round and blah, 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 blah.
Nice, okay. Like a tournament. Cool.
Yeah, almost like a tournament, and then we'll just go like down the line, and then we'll just insert other cars. So we'll do like a 16-tier tournament style type of thing. I've chosen 16 cars. We'll do Japanese.
Okay.
And off we go. Let's just get into it.
Alrighty.
First of all, how are you?
Great. Tired.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't been able to come here for a long time.
Yeah.
First off, because of the lockdown.
Yeah.
I would have loved to, but
there was a bit of a pause. Yeah. And even though we just opened up, I did an episode with Nelu.
He was good.
Yeah, I took a bit of a break, and then now trying to get back into it.
Yeah. No, it was good. But now I've been haven't been able to come by, but I got a free hour, so I might as well take it.
Yeah, and then you're going to work.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
That's crazy.
That's good. Okay, let's get it started. Let's start off with a simple one.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I have all that here too.
So how does it work? Are you going to just give me two cars that I would like in or out? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like just comparing the two. Like, what would you rather have?
Okay. This
maybe
or this,
reasons why, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought we would start off something simple. Brand new Civic Type R partnered up against a brand new STI.
I really like both. I'm going to go with the Honda. The reason why I personally, there's probably, okay, before I say anything, there's probably going to be a lot of guys that are saying, you're an idiot.
I'm going to turn this off right now.
Well, yeah. It's people in the comments, you're so dumb. Go to whatever minute.
I should put a disclaimer. Second. Opinions are subjective.
Yes, that's right. So I'm most likely going to be choosing these cars strictly based off the looks.
Not even performance?
Performance is going to take some consideration. But look, I haven't driven one of these cars. Okay.
Fair. So you're going based off of the brochure. Like you're going based off of reviews.
So
I've driven
I probably haven't even driven, or I haven't even seen half of the reviews.
I've driven half.
So I'm purely going off of this as what I think the car is driving like, and mostly what the car looks like and what I would enjoy to have.
Right.
So
I go off scarcity and drive.
Well,
and
there's
kind
that
of
too.
Weigh it out.
Yeah, there's that
But
too. There's that too.
I will have to say I do agree with you. Even though I do have a WRX and I wish I had an STI, I would still get a Type R.
I think Type R, even though it's front wheel drive, and in Canada we would probably need a all wheel drive. I get it.
Or rear wheel. It's wrong wheel drive. Let's just say that much.
Yeah, but I would go with. Trust me, not COVID. I would go with the Honda. Yeah,
Okay.
I just love the way it looks. I heard it handles like a gem.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not a fan of the interior, but again, not a fan of the STI interior. So, whatever. It is what it is.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Subaru is out.
She gone.
She gone. And let's jump into another tier, which is going to be very, very different. It's still Japanese. Acura Nsx 2000 versus Acura Nsx 2002.
2002.
The one with the exposed headlights.
Yes.
I would do the first one. I would do the first gen.
See, the reason why I would go with the 2002, there's two reasons, and you probably know both, is, again, the exposed headlights. And I know you can do the same thing. You can make a conversion, right? But
yeah, but on a car like that, would you though?
Oh
you
yeah, I
want
would.
to?
There's so many people that do it. It looks amazing. I love the exposed headlights.
Well, if I find that, I'll just
Looks amazing.
put the conversion on.
Reason number 2 is 6-speed over 5-speed. I would. Sorry,
Okay.
6-speed.
Okay.
You
Your
know?
ratios are different. I'm okay with the 5-speed, but
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay.
And if I had a choice, I'd go with the Targa, but beggars can't be choosers. So.
Yep. Let's go with another one. Nissan 240Z
240, okay.
versus a 300 ZX.
240.
Even though we have to give credit where credit is due,
I
the
like
300s are beautiful,
I like the 300. The 300 is nice. I like the rear, and I
but
like
they're
how,
problematic.
And I like how
They're like the 7 Series BMW of the Japanese world. They just consistently riddled with issues.
I didn't know that, but I do like how the 400 is gonna have that look at the rear.
Oh, it looks like a Datsun.
Yeah, but the thing is, so you know how they released that the 400, and there's actual photos of it. Apparently, that's a concept.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought that's how it's gonna look.
It's
And I'm
gonna
like,
look-
it's gonna look great.
Yeah, but it's not going to have like the stapled, the lettering, the white lettering around the tires from factory.
yeah,
wouldn't
okay,
need it.
that stuff. But
But the rear should look very, very similar. Same thing.
yeah,
Same thing with
okay,
the front.
okay.
Same thing with the front. A little bit
Maybe lights,
different
and stuff.
body cladding. Like, let's be honest, the 400 ZX is not going to look like the 400 ZX concept is not as drastic as the Supra concept.
Oh, okay. I hope not.
Remember the Supra concept, which was
okay.
actually beautiful,
The
and then it just came out looking nothing like it.
Yeah,
even though I still like it.
I was very disappointed how that looked, but yeah.
Which, speaking of which, no, I'm not going to do the Supra yet. We'll just leave that for another one, for a harder one. RX-7, Mazda RX-7.
Okay.
Versus a Nissan Silvia S15.
Sylvia.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't even have to think. You just said and then I'm like, yep.
that one.
And the reason why.
Why?
The reason why is rarity. You can't see them.
Yeah.
You can't see them. You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather have that than. And again, you don't see. It's not like you see RX-7s all day long. I get it. They're pretty rare. But for me, there's something about that Silvia that I would choose it over a lot of cars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's something about it that I love it. That's a nice car.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna go far in this tournament.
The Silvia?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Let's go with. I'm thinking. This is a hard one, and I'm gonna leave this for like a later comparison.
So Supra in this, okay.
No. Yeah, Supra's definitely in there, but I want to. I think people already know the comparison, but let's go with an S2000 of your choosing, which is either AP1 or AP2.
Okay.
AP1 red lines to 9,000, AP2 red lines to 8,400. Okay.
Yep.
That or a Toyota MR2.
Oh, S2000 AP1. Yeah.
And you like the AP1? Okay, so I'll put AP1. Interesting.
Don't even have to talk about that one.
No, I know. I have.
Like, I mean, not saying that MR2's trash, but
no, I know, dude. I love the MR2. They look beautiful. They look so
if
unique.
you do them nicely, yeah.
In white, in red, in black, any color except for silver. I don't know why. I just think because my first car was a Honda Civic and it was the silver, it just
like that classic silver Civic.
No, I don't like it.
There's like 50% of the Civics are all that color.
Yeah, I'll throw a rock at the road right now. I'll hit one.
Yeah,
like they're very, very common. So okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't even have to talk about that one.
Acura Integra.
Okay.
Type R.
Okay.
Acura RSX. Type S.
Type R. Integra.
Is there a type? I didn't.
I don't know if there's a Type R.
That's what I'm gonna look into right now. There is a Type R. I'm pretty sure there was, but it was the pre facelift, I believe.
I still Integra.
Yeah, me too.
Those red seats. Oh, with
I
the
like
white
it.
wheels.
I like it a lot. So Type R, interesting. Did you see the? I think there was one that sold on auction on Bring a Trailer for like $70,000 US.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Super low mileage though. Super low mileage.
No time to be on that site anymore. Or else I wouldn't have time to put food on the table.
Fair. fair. R35 GTR.
Okay.
So Nissan R35 GTR
Yeah.
versus a Nissan Skyline Hakosuka GTX. It's a night and day car.
Wait, so what's that one? The GTX? Is it an R34?
No.
R33?
No.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said Hakosuka.
Oh, I know exactly which one it is. Okay, you don't even have to show me. Oh, dude, why do you do that? Okay, yeah, that all day long. Like what? And you can give.
And you wouldn't get a GTR?
No, I'd take that.
The R35?
The rustier, the better. Like I'll take that rusty one instead of the brand new like 100%. Like I wouldn't even think about it.
Oh,
there's something about it, man. Something about those old cars. Yellen and I were watching a movie yesterday. Can't remember the movie. Matthew McConaughey was in it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but he had an old 911, and because she's not really into cars, she likes cars. If she sees a nice one, she's like, "Oh, that's a nice car. What is that?" There's something about that. Like we watched so many movies with so many nice cars, like Ferrari Testarossa, like Lamborghini, blah blah blah. And she never commented on anything, and then she comments on an old 911, and it was like a black or like a really dark blue or really dark green. I can't remember, but that's what Matthew McConaughey was driving in this movie. She's like, "What car is that? I really like that." You know what I mean? I'm like,
You're just like, stop turning me on.
So I was like, yeah, there's something about those old cars, like that. They're different. They're different. I'll take that.
Okay, fair enough.
Even if that GTR, that R35 was a Nismo, I'll take that. I'm not joking.
I would still agree that it's an iconic car.
There's
it's
something
an iconic
about
car.
like,
it's a piece of history. It's the GTR that started it all. Even though people didn't, it wasn't as crazy as it used to be.
Mm-hmm. Look, knowing me, what I would use that car for, I'm not that type of guy that would be going to the track every.
I would be.
every month or every once a year. I wouldn't. I'm that type of guy that would just.
Yeah, the GTX is a gangster car. I gotta say.
It is. It literally. What's their name?
Hakusuka? Oh, Liberty Walk. What?
No, you're saying gangster, and I thought about the mafia, the Japanese mafia, right away. That's something that they.
The
would drive.
Yakuza?
Yeah.
No, they would drive like blacked out Benzes.
And true,
like 190s.
True. Blacked out 7 Series.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hard one. R34 V Spec.
Okay.
Or no. Sorry, R34 Nismo.
Oh, not hard at all.
Well, okay, what's harder, R34 Nismo or R34 V Spec versus a Supra? Whatever's closer to the Supra. Because some people put Supras on a pedestal. So if it's not as high as a pedestal, then let's just do V Spec.
I think V Spec, man. If like Nismo is.
Okay.
Yeah,
so V Spec versus Supra, what would you got? That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's hard.
And I know
I've
seen a clean example the other day at Danny's. It was just
of a Supra or
perfectly done of the V-Spec R34.
See, like I personally, both cars are great. I haven't driven any of them. I would probably go with the V-Spec.
Supra's out of the running already.
I mean,
this early. I had to do this. Because I didn't want to be like, oh, the 240Z or the V-Spec. It'd be like,
I love the Supras. There's nothing to hate about them.
Same.
But when you put me in this situation,
I have to.
You should have put like Acura, like
TL Type S.
No, like Acura Integra versus Supra. You know, it would have been so much easier. But whatever.
No, I got to
see a Supra.
But this is it. I'm just curious to see what the end result is going to be. Okay, now moving back to. I'm thinking I'm doing this correctly. I'm really hoping I do.
So this is like stage 2, like
round 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was round 1, and then now you're.
Yeah, round 1, round 2.
Okay.
So we've got an Integra Type R.
Okay.
Versus a Civic Type R.
Civic Type R, just because it's newer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have gone with a Teggy.
Yeah. I would go with this because it's newer. It's
no, fair enough.
I don't know. And again, I'm weird. There's probably so many people. Wow, 1 second you're on this side of you want old, and then the other.
Whole
you know what I mean?
That's the whole point of this, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd go in this situation. I'll go newer.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
240Z S2000.
S2000.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just nicer.
I thought
top down.
Okay.
You know, like something about it. I know a guy that has a yellow one and it's sick. I know 2 guys that have a yellow one and it's sick.
2002 NSX
mm-hmm.
versus the Nissan Silvia S15.
NSX. I mean, look.
At the very beginning, you're going to hear me saying S15 a lot. It lasted 1 round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look, I mean, NSX is another level.
I love it.
It's the supercar of that time.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
There's so much history with it. So NSX,
and
it's gonna go far. That NSX.
We'll see. Because guess what?
Yeah.
Hakusuka GTX or the R34 V Spec.
Yeah, of course. I'll go. Oh man.
Hang on. Wait, hold on. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're the worst, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Ew. That's so nice.
Obviously, this is a modified. I mean, it's tastefully modified. It's
that's so nice. It's like very well done.
The easiest way to say it is it's culturally modified.
Mm-hmm. That's the worst. Like that. Yeah.
So bye-bye Hakusuka?
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, and then if that compares to
Stop. Well, now we're on to the final round. Type R.
Wait.
Well, no,
of
second.
round two.
Sorry, no. This is semifinals.
Wait. So
Semifinals.
this is semifinal.
Yeah.
Dang. Huh?
S2000 or Type R.
S2000.
No, we already know what the final one's gonna be. If we, shit. Okay, so here's The final four are R34.
So I have
The
to choose
S2000.
between all these.
Yeah. I just want to know how to organize this better. R34, S2000, Type R, and NSX. What should we compare?
Sorry, can you say that again? I was
R34 V-Spec,
Yeah.
S2000, Type R, and NSX.
Okay.
I mean, the obvious comparison would be the hard comparison would be the NSX and the Skyline.
Yeah, I think you should just make that the finals. Sorry.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I agree, but I would just be curious. Let's just do finals in both segments.
Okay. Yeah. That's
You know
a good
what I
one.
mean?
That's a good one. So
Because let's be honest, it's like
yeah.
S2000 or R34. Shut up. Why even ask the question? So S2000 versus Type R, what would you get?
Okay, I'll give you my answer. Okay, so I'll go S2000. Or no. Whoa, no. Erase that. Take it.
S2000 or a Type R.
Okay, I'll go Type R.
Okay.
Okay, reason being is newer.
But let's just remove that from the equation because I think the final
Chiron
is R34 V-Spec or the NSX.
It's the worst. That's the worst.
This is why I like it. I enjoy seeing people kind of confused.
Again, full disclosure, I haven't driven any of them. I don't know much about them.
I haven't driven either. I've driven the Supra. I've driven the Type R, but yeah.
See, I would probably go like as it's the worst. I'd probably go NSX for this situation. I'll probably go NSX. The reason being,
really,
yeah. So here's the reason. It's such a nice car. And the other one, I'm not saying the other one is nice. It's just there's something about that car that you can make it sound so nice. Even you can make the R34 sound great too. It's just it's a supercar of its time, of its generation. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's rare. Like there's only a handful of people that have them. Same thing with the V-Spec. I get it, but my preference and my style would probably flow better with the NSX.
Okay.
Again, the V-Spec
NSX
that you showed me.
NSX is the winner.
The V-Spec that you showed me for that Dragus had, like, wow. But
okay,
I knew that. Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Same thing, going as we fly. Let's say I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Can we do a 20 tier?
Sure. Just do it.
Is it? No, I just want to see if it'll work. Cause
I'm sure you can. Just keep going until you get to
tournament?
one.
No,
just keep going until you get to one.
All right, whatever. We'll just do it by the seat of our pants.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna be exotics.
Okay.
And I mean, let's be honest. I've driven.
It's fun. This is just theoretical. I like it. Let's go.
None of these.
There you go. Let's go. Bring it.
Okay, so let's start off. It's exotics. And I'll be looking these up as well, just so you can have a point of reference.
Sure.
Let's start with a really hard one. McLaren Senna.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Against a McLaren P1.
P1.
Wow. Me too. I agree.
Sorry, Senna's unreal. But P1. Any car, P1. Okay, we can just end the contest, P1.
Oh, no. No.
I think
That's what you said about the Silvia.
Okay. I hope you're right. But
Okay. I don't know which Ferraris you're into, so we're gonna go
Just
through
go
a few
with
of them.
Yeah.
Ferrari F12.
show me a photo, man. F12. What is that?
You'll like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Wow. I'm a
It's
Yeah.
okay. You're sleeping.
yeah.
You're a hard worker.
Is it a TDF or no?
I don't care. Or the 812 Superfast.
Ooh. I go 812.
812 done.
That's nice too. Dang. That is nice.
They're pretty close to each other,
Oh,
but
man.
it's that close that'll actually make the difference. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's silver too with the black wheels. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Let's do. This is fun. Ferrari Laferrari
Okay.
and the 918
What
and
918?
the Porsche 18. Okay, let me finish. But the Porsche 918. Thank you. Interesting.
All the comments. Are you dumb? Why are you like what?
It is the. I mean, if you're. I get it, dude. I get it. Okay, let's do the new Aston Martin DBS Superleggera.
Mm-hmm. I'm there.
Okay, I'm there. Versus the Gumpert Apollo.
No thanks.
Really?
Yeah, no thanks.
Is it because they catch on fire? Just like a Ferrari?
Just no thanks. The reason is no thanks.
Okay. Fair enough. Again, we're having fun. We've never driven these cars.
Nope.
Let's be honest. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. The Pagani Huayra.
Sorry, I just touched the mic
No, okay.
with my mustache.
So the Pagani Huayra in, I want to say purple.
Okay.
The purple carbon fiber.
That's gross.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
No,
color you want.
like in a good way.
Oh, disgustingly gross.
Yeah.
Like in a good way.
Mm.
Look at that. That
Hard to beat.
versus a Koenigsegg 1-1.
1-1.
Really?
Yeah,
So you
dude.
take a 1-1 over a piece of art.
Yeah,
Art in
unfortunately,
motion.
like, the reason why was when they made that movie, Need for Speed.
That was the Agera. They put the Agera.
Wait, what's the 1-1? Show me a photo of the 1-1.
Okay. So, whoops. No. Go back.
It's just an updated version of that Agera, right? Or no?
No. A bit, in a way.
No, man.
I'll show you.
That was in the movie.
Yeah,
that
it
was.
was.
In the movie, yeah, right? Okay. What's the 1-1? Is it newer?
It is newer than the it is newer. So the 1-1 is the world's first mega car, where
Yeah,
the horsepower output
Yeah.
was equal to the weight of the vehicle. The Agera R was the one that was in Need for Speed.
Okay. Well, because of
But
the
I mean, they're so similarly close. It's
because of the Need for Speed movie, the 1-1 was it 1-1?
yeah, 1-1
The 1-1 wins because of that movie.
versus
Just
the
for the
Pagani.
brand, yeah.
I would still take a 1-1, even though I just adore the 1-1.
Don't know much about it, but it's
I
a
know.
Koenigsegg. Like,
Yeah, they're.
but by the way, just so you know, for future reference, like future as in 5 minutes from now, that compared to a P1 wins. Just saying.
Hey, we're not there yet.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
All right.
Oh, why'd you put that in my head, dude? Okay, here's a good one for you.
All right.
The Bugatti Chiron.
Okay. I'm there.
Or the Selena 7.
Chiron newer. Sorry.
Interesting.
Was that W8 or whatever? W12 engine?
The W16.
W16? Oh,
Yeah.
Stupid. So stupid.
But you'd still get it?
Yeah.
Okay. And next we have the Aston Martin Vulcan.
Oh, Man, that versus P1, my heart is gonna hurt.
The Vulcan is a nice car. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's up against the
Mercedes.
the Koenigsegg Gamera, where it has this big ass doors that can sit 4 people, but it's one door.
I'll take this.
You take the Gamera.
Yeah, that sucks. Wow. Why would you do that, dude? You suck.
But you take the Vulcan over the P1.
No. I was saying that would be a very hard. Like, that would be very hard comparison. Like, if I had to choose between those two.
So, theoretically, you take the Gamera over the P1.
No, it's going to be still hard. P1's a P... Dude, P1.
I know. We're not there yet. Stop. Okay, so...
Good.
We have the... That's a hard one. It's not a fair comparison. This is kind of... Lamborghini Aventador SV.
Okay. SVJ or SV?
SVJ.
Okay.
Versus the Hennessy Venom GT.
Come on, man. Come on, Hennessy.
I agree.
Rarity. I mean, SVJs are rare, but come on.
Oops. You take that over the... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might be harder than I thought. But
it's fun, right?
Yeah, it is. I like this. I didn't know. I actually, like, if you were to ask me, tell me 10 hypercars or supercars or whatever, or exotics that you would love to I wouldn't be able to name half of these.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's fair.
Good
That's
on
fair.
you that you brought all these up.
The Ferrari F88.
F88.
So that is what some people say.
Oh yes.
It's like it's
Yes.
another version. It's like the new F.
Love the way this looks. The back of it, the lights, and the way it flows, like the airflow is amazing.
Okay.
To me, art.
Okay. Let's stack this up against and this is, I think, the last tier that we've got. No, we have 2 more. Against the King and the fastest car in the world, allegedly.
Currently.
Oh. The Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, that
AMG
project.
GTR Pro.
Oh.
It currently holds the Nürburgring lap time. Against the Ferrari F... Oh, sorry. The F88.
Have you seen that meme?
Or sorry, the 488. 488. Did I say F88? I meant 488.
F88.
Sorry, the 488 Pista.
Yeah.
Against the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR Pro.
Have you seen that meme or it's that TikTok where it's like, what car is that, Ferrari? Is that Ferrari?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
You should watch it, dude. It's so funny.
Hey, cool car, man. What is that, Ferrari? Oh, maybe this one, Ferrari? No. Maybe this one, a BMW. I don't know. Okay, take it easy,
Every
man.
time I see a Ferrari, I think of that. I'll show you after. It's really good.
I'm not the biggest on Ferraris. I love the F40 and the F50. But after that, like the 360 Modena came out, I was like,
Well, this is
Don't get me
awkward
wrong.
because I'm taking the Ferrari in this situation.
okay.
Yeah, I am. I like the way it looks more.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not shooting down the Ferrari. It's just I like it. I like it. It's not the car for me. I'm a Porsche guy.
I don't like Ferraris. But this one and that F12, they do it. Oh, that TDF though. Oh man.
Now the Acura R, I'm gonna take out because we apparently have one extra one. So now the McLaren Artura. Have you seen it?
No, maybe, but just remind me.
So the McLaren Artura is the newest, latest, and greatest plug-in hybrid.
Right.
Okay. Ooh. Versus the McLaren 765.
McLaren 65?
765.
Oh, 765.
That's the 765. It kind of has like the 720S front, and then the rear has the quad exhausts.
Oh, can you show me I'm weird when it comes to McLaren lights in the rear. Can you show me the rear lights of this? Like I'm just weird about it.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, wait.
So you take a 765
Yes.
over the Artura.
Yes. If you gave me 2 Arturas, I wouldn't even think about it.
Why?
Like, come on, man. I don't know.
Is it because it's a plug-in hybrid?
Look, in my opinion, somebody asked me the other day a weird question about like hybrids. Would you take this car over that car? I think, in my opinion, that when you're looking at getting a hybrid car of any sort, this is just my opinion. You should be looking at Tesla and Tesla only. Doesn't matter what other brand is jumping on the bandwagon. They're trying to make a hybrid or whatever. If you're looking for a hybrid, Tesla's
or a fully electric car.
Or a fully electric car, or
because hybrids are different.
Sorry. I know. But if like
anything battery related,
anything battery, that's right. So if I think if you're gonna if you want a battery, like an electric supercar, wait for the Roadster.
Yeah, wait, fair. I mean, I'm curious to see how that works, but I'm a sucker for McLarens, even though they're not the most reliable. I get it, but they're so much fun to drive. It's like a Porsche. It's the drive of a Porsche and the handling of a Porsche with the comfort of an S-Class.
Couldn't tell you because I've never even... I've seen like 2 in my lifetime, probably.
I was forced, not like gun to my head type of thing, but I was forced the first time I drove one to drive over a speed bump doing 60. I'm like, you're dumb. Not my car though. Okay, sure. I said no the first time. Second, it was like, stop, do it. I'm like, all right. I just went.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's technology, right?
We are now moving on to round 2.
It's crazy that there's people out there that buy cars that are worth the same amount as a home. Like, you know what I mean? I'm spending $800,000 on this car. I'm not gonna buy a house though.
But let's be honest.
They probably have 15,000 houses, probably.
And how big are they? Right?
Yeah, I get it. It's just funny. It's really funny.
Aston Martin DBS Superleggera or the Bugatti?
Chiron.
Yes.
Chiron. Yeah.
I'd take the Aston.
Like,
and for what it's worth?
For what reason would you take that?
I have I've never been a fan of Bugattis.
I haven't either until I saw the newer ones, and then it kind of made me like the old ones.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
It's
weird.
I've gotten that as well. However, whichever like child is addicted to social media, or the influencers, the hype beasts, the girls that don't know anything about cars. What's your favorite car?
G-Wagon.
Bugatti. G-Wagon.
Yeah, I know, I get
it's
it.
those sheep that ruin that car for me. That car is a marvel of engineering.
It's crazy.
It is a great car.
Yeah. But just for that reason, you're out.
It's just too much. It's just like hurting my brain. And same thing with the R35. It's a great car. I would love to own an R35. Would love it.
Yeah, everybody would.
They sound beautiful. They look beautiful. Even on the inside for me. I don't care what people say.
Same. I really like what they do.
They are a killer on the track.
Yep.
I can't do it though.
I get it.
It's just because I know that every single 12-year-old wants one. And I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. It's not like, Nico, you drive a lawnmower. Not my point. I just can't. The whole, and same thing with the G-Wagon.
Yeah,
it's a brick on wheels. Right?
I know. I would. Yeah, I know.
Great cars. They're gangster, but
yeah,
that's just me.
I get it.
That's just me.
But I would go Bugatti just because of that. They're unreal. Like, I know what it is.
They are.
Right? It's a crazy engineering.
Moving on to the Ferrari. the 488 Pista versus the 812.
812. 812 just because of the V12. Have you heard those videos of them like straight piping them?
No.
Oh my
no, yeah,
goodness.
you showed me. Yeah. You sent it to me.
Incredible.
You sent it to me.
Incredible.
It was just bouncing off the rev limiter, shifting gears. That was a nice one.
Oh.
Interesting. Good. Koenigsegg Agera R. Sorry, no.
The one.
Koenigsegg 1-1. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Koenigsegg 1-1. Porsche 918.
Koenigsegg. Yeah.
The 1-1 is out. Or the 918 is out.
Yep. See ya. Later. Bye.
The Hennessy Venom GT
Mm-hmm.
or McLaren 675.
What's a GT? Is it a V8 in there?
I believe
Or is
so.
it V10?
You know what? I don't know.
And what's a McLaren? McLaren's probably like a
McLaren's an 8.
4-cylinder.
I'm pretty sure it's an 8. I'm pretty sure yeah, so it's an LS7 turbocharged V8. So what it is it's not a manufacturer's car. It's not
No,
a
I
product,
know.
right?
I know, yeah.
So it's essentially a Lotus Elise. Is it Elise? Lotus Exige.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Stretched.
Yes.
And they stretched it so they can retrofit the V8 inside, the LS, and they boosted it twice. So it's a twin turbo LS7 V8 stick.
Yeah, like that. Like, don't even tell me what the McLaren is.
Okay.
It can be a W16. I don't care. Like,
Oh, maybe I should pair it up for the next
Good.
W16.
good luck.
Koenigsegg 1. We already did that. Never
Yep.
mind. Okay. The Koenigsegg Gamera
Mm-hmm.
P1.
Come on.
P1?
Don't ask me that question.
Okay, P1. Oh boy, semifinals.
Let's get it.
It's so weird. The 4 cars we have. So we have the P1, the Ferrari 812, the Koenigsegg 1-1, and the Bugatti Chiron.
Ew.
Oh, wait a minute. And a Hennessy Venom GT. I think I might have goofed on one.
That's fine. Whatever. Let's just.
But it doesn't matter.
Let's take out that. What's not supposed to be there? The 488.
No.
Right?
No. We're not taking anything out.
Okay.
Let's do the Hennessy Venom GT against the Ferrari 812. I already plugged it in because I already know what the answer is.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Hennessy.
Bang on.
Yeah.
Okay. Koenigsegg 1-1, P1.
P1. Why do you ask me that, man?
What?
P1 all day. Wow. I already know what the finals are gonna be.
Okay. That surprised me.
Really?
That surprised me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd still take a P1 though.
And it didn't surprise you.
So Hennessy Venom GT, Bugatti, and the P1 are the last ones. Okay. So
I already know the answer.
Okay, let's do first place, second place, third place, I guess.
All right.
Let's start with third place for you because Bugatti's in last for me. But what is it for you? Hennessy, Bugatti, P1, last place, third place, go.
Bugatti.
Okay.
Second, Hennessy. First, the one, the only, P1.
McLaren, P1.
Even if it had 100,000 kilometers, P1. I don't know. There's that car is next level. And when it was comparing the three of them, the 918, the LaFerrari, and the P1, for me that car always stood out the most. I've seen 918s on the track, or not on the track. Sorry, I've seen them on the road. I've seen people bring them to the shows. Cool, but it's not a P1.
Yeah.
And Top Gear did the best video. You can watch that video over and over and over and over again.
I want to see.
Jeremy Clarkson did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see. It's very, very quiet. And then when he turns it on. But no, it's in the city when he turns it on. It's just, that was the most, like, for me, the memorable moment where he's in the city.
Yeah, it's not in this video.
No, he's already driving it.
Yeah. No, I know. It's.
But you know what? That's the one thing. And you know what? The craziest video for me was when Chris Harris, and I think for me, I mean, there's a lot for a lot of guys. They can listen to whoever they want for reviewers, but there's a lot of guys that are like biased, right? And for me, I find that the best car review guy was always Chris Harris.
Yeah, I see that.
Always. I like Matt Farah. I like Jason Kamisma.
Yeah, I really like his. I like his vibe.
Yeah, he's great.
I like his vibe. Wait, Jason is the. That's not the guy with the beard, is it?
No, it's
the other guy.
Yeah.
I like his vibe.
Yeah, and even he's great too.
Why did he? Yeah, the other guy is great. I like both of them. Why did he ever stop working for Motor Trend? Did you ever find out?
I don't know. I think it was.
Do you think it was politics or something?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Probably.
Because, man, he was amazing. I don't know.
Both of them were great. Both of them were great. They might. Who knows? But point is, whenever it came to cars, I think Chris Harris nails it every single time, and I think he, and I could be wrong, but I think he's the only one who was able to successfully review back to back the P1, the 918, and the LaFerrari.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Like he reviewed all three of them at the same time.
I remember hearing something about that.
I'd still, LaFerrari is the last one.
Yeah.
918 in second, P1 for me in first, even though P1, I don't know if the P1 is faster. They're claiming that it is, but the official Nürburgring lap time hasn't come out yet. But the 918,
to me,
I think is faster than a P1, but I'd still take a P1.
To me, if the 918 and the LaFerrari were light years faster than the P1, I would choose the P1 still. That car is
the sound,
dude. It's a Batmobile.
Yeah.
Out of those, you know what I mean?
So it was, dude, it was hilarious. So I was getting a tour of the FAF, like it was like an underground garage in Toronto, and this is when the new Lamborghini SUV came out, the Urus. It just came out.
Yeah,
and I was.
By the way, I don't know why people buy that, but whatever.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, it was like, no, you only see them in photos.
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
Yeah, I get that.
Right, and there was a 964 Turbo S as well.
Wow.
Which is like the dream car as well. And I was downstairs in the garage, and he's like, "This is the new Lamborghini Urus," and I just see like it's a little bit of a sharper nose, the P1, than the regular McLaren.
Mm-hmm.
It was in silver, and I kind of looked, and I'm like, "Wait, is that?" And then I look around, dude. I just walked right by the Urus.
Yeah. See ya.
And dude, I literally like had my eyes were tearing up how beautiful that car is. It is actually longer than a normal P1 as well, and the wing is so massive. Oh, I know. But it is a beautiful car.
It's like I said, it's like a Batmobile. Which, by the way, what do you think about the new Batmobile? It's
I don't know. They're teasing it. They're not showing.
Yeah,
fully what it is.
It's not. Yeah, it looks like an old Camaro or something like that, or a Mustang.
Yeah. they're kind of trying to go with like the old school. Everything old school is coming back now. I don't know why.
Yeah, everything. Like, even
But I think that the best Batmobile was obviously Christian
Bale when Heath Ledger was there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nolan as the director. I loved that one.
Yeah.
The tank, because then you can shoot out the
and you can be a motorcycle too.
Right.
It shoots out to be a motorcycle.
Right.
Yeah. No, then I have a feeling that the new Batmobile, it's gonna be cool. It's not gonna be the best, but it's definitely gonna be like one of those like, oh wow, that's
I'm curious
cool.
to see what the new Batman's gonna be.
Oh man, I think okay. I'm gonna say this.
Patterson.
I think he's gonna be better than everybody.
Really?
I think he's gonna be better than every Batman that's been out there. Better than Christian Bale. Better than that first, or not the first guy. Like I don't even know his name. He was great.
Better than Adam West, which that was like the goofy Batman.
Yeah.
Then you have oh wow, I can't believe I'm
right.
Wow, I can't believe I'm blanking right now.
I don't know his name.
Oh, on both of them. Well, I know Clooney was one, and then I know that
regardless, I think Christian Bale to this point, he was, in my opinion, the best. But I have a feeling Patterson's gonna blow everybody out of the water.
I really liked Christian Bale and, surprisingly enough, Ben Affleck, because both of them were able...
Oh, yes, Ben Affleck was great.
Because both of them... I think Ben Affleck was having some kind of issues or whatever, but I think that... and I've read the psychology of the Joker, of all Jokers except for the latest one, Jay Leto. Mm-hmm. He wasn't in that book. It's actually right there.
He's going to be in this movie, right? Or no, he's going to be in the...
he's going to be in the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, Justice League.
But I read the psychological analysis on both the Joker, that's a separate book, and the Batman. Mm-hmm. And the one thing that I was... the one thing that I was able to notice is that it's an interesting thing that they touched on, which I found that Ben Affleck did as well, is that both Christian Bale and Ben Affleck were able to play the character so well to the point where the Batman was putting on an act as Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne was the alternate persona, as where the Batman was the actual person. You know what I mean by that? So the person that they were actually, who they were, was the Batman.
Yeah.
And that character. But then when it came time to be Bruce Wayne, that was the act that they're putting on. Mm-hmm. I think that was the meal ticket for them.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what Patterson does. But that's besides the point.
I think Patterson's going to do a phenomenal job. Just because I've seen him. Like, look, if he can be an amazing vampire, he can be a bat. Like, no problem, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's going to be unreal. He's going to be unreal.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
But it's true, dude. Think about it. If he can be a vampire, freaking, like, he can be a bat all day long.
It's true.
No, it's